Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this here look for you guys. I know it's been a while since I've done makeup. I've really been focusing like on hair or well, I think only hair. I miss doing makeup for you guys. This is a full-on glam. It looks, ooh, girl, why you ain't tell me I got lipstick on my teeth? I feel like Cardi B. It's been a while since I've done a full makeup for you, and I've tried to be very like detailed in what I was doing. My battery died. We made it work. We made it work. If you guys want to keep seeing makeup looks from me and not just hair or anything else, if you really want makeup, I really need you guys to give me a thumbs up and give me some ideas on what you would like for me to do for you guys. So make sure that you leave those comments down below. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and you're subscribing. You're clicking the bell. I know it's like a lot of steps, but this helps ensure that you will see my content and that I'll make content that you guys actually want to see. So if you want to find out how to get this look, then just keep on watching. I do want to give a more like in-depth tutorial, so if you're following along, grab all your makeup, or if you're just watching, then grab a snack. We are first going to get started by moisturizing our face. So you want to make sure that if you have any dry patches or if you have any acne, you just want to make sure that you are moisturized. And I'm going to go in with Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I'm going to moisturize all over my face and especially my forehead. So first I'm going to go in with a Misshaus BB Boomer Boosting Cream. I really like this because it really smooths out my skin and it just makes my skin look super glowy. This definitely illuminates the skin. It's meant to be worn under a BB cream. There are times that I've worn this on its own, and I really like the way it makes my skin look. So my skin just looks super glowy. So I am going to go in also with a Perfecting Face Primer from Amor Us. This is peach, and it's going to help neutralize any darkness that we have in our face. And it's just going to give us an even more smooth of a canvas for our makeup. I've really been enjoying the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup, and mine is in shade Fresh Beige 70. I love the coverage that this gives, and it just looks so natural. It's not heavy, it's not cakey, but it gives you legit the best coverage. I'm using the Morphe M439, and I'm just gonna work this into the skin. And I do like patting and like sweeping motions at the same time, because I really just want to work it into the skin so that it looks as flawless as possible. Once you're all blended in, we are going to go in with some concealer. Now the concealer that I'm going to use, and I think we're gonna go like super glam. So when I like to do glam, I like to have a very highlighted under eye, highlighted in my T-zone, like my forehead, my nose, and my chin. And I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I'm using the shade Medium 30. So once I've applied it to all the areas where I really want to highlight, which you would want to use a shade lighter than your foundation. You can go even lighter than this. I'm going to see how it blends out and see if I want to go a little lighter, but I don't like it too extreme either. I'm going to blend it in with just this BH Cosmetics brush. It came in a set, so I'm not sure of a number. It doesn't give one. So I just like to pack this on and blend it in. but I'm doing just more patting motions because I don't want to disturb the foundation that's sitting underneath. I even want to go a little lighter with this LA Pro Conceal, and this one's in the shade Creamy Beige. And I will apply a little of that Color Pop, since it's almost like our same color, and put it around my nose because I do have some redness. Now you can see the difference. I've even lost my top lip. I'm going to blend that in with our foundation brush just to make sure there's no harsh lines, like everything is just seamless. I will give you back my top lip. So next step is contour. The LA Girl Pro, and this one is in Beautiful Bronze. And you just want to look in the mirror and kind of like fishy face it and just see where, if you see any shadow or hollowness. And mine is up here, but what I like to do is I actually like to take it a little bit higher, just so it gives me the look of a higher cheekbone. We're going to apply to our foreheads. I like to apply it here because I do have a bit of a double chin. So I'm going to put some right here. You can go throughout the whole jawline, but I like to place it right here. Any extra I have, I'll drag it out to my jawline because I don't like it to be such a harsh line. I will do my nose, just slight smidge, and then coloring or darkening the tip will just appear smaller. It's going to appear much straighter, much thinner, I mean. So, and then to blend that out, again, you can use your beauty blender, but I'm going to use my sculpting brush from Real Techniques. I just love the way that it blends. We're just going to go in, and I like to, again, tap, and you're probably like,
girl, what is you doing? What the hell is that? But
work with me now. So you're going to blend this in. And if you feel like you have gone overboard, because I ain't gonna lie to kick it. That is a lot. That's a little bit. I'm going to wipe off the excess on just a tissue I have, and again, you're just going to pat it in. And keep that foundation brush handy, okay? I don't know why it looks so dark today. Oh, I'm about to whip this wig off. I'm sweating. And I'm just going to work this up. Again, you're doing your forehead because you want it to look nice. You want to look nice and bronzy, nice and contoured. Like you got a little bit of a smaller head. Right now I'm giving you 5 head because of this wig. So I'm just working this in. Ooh, we slipping, boo. So we're warming up the face. Look at this side. This side is looking snazzy, and then this side is like, this should be like the 50-50, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, because this is looking like a hot mess. But we're gonna fix it, okay? We're not perfect here. And then I'm actually gonna drag it down a little bit here, and we're gonna work on the double chin. We ain't doing no double chin, I mean. And then that's when I like to drag whatever I have left here and double chin go away. I'm gonna go in with that nose. Gonna make sure we are snatched. This tutorial is probably like 30 minutes. Foundation brush. And let's work it in. Look at that. You gotta listen to me. I could help you. Alright, so you see how this kind of is up here? This is down here. So we've lost a little bit of our highlighted. We're gonna go back in with our creamy beige. And we're just gonna clean that up right here. Okay? Okay. Take our little concealer brush from before. Okay, so for one more liquid product, I like to go in with a liquid highlight before I set my face. You might be asking, what's the point if you're going to set your face? But I guarantee you it still shows through. My favorite is the Magic Lumi. Apply that with a flat like foundation brush, and I'm just going to put a smidge on here. And then I'm just going to work that in. Just so that it will peek through our powder. And it will help our powder highlight at the ends. I just love this highlight, especially when we're doing like a natural look. It melts into the skin so good. I just like to apply it everywhere. Now we're going to set our face using the Amor Us HD setting powder. I actually like to use the puff that it comes with. I'm going to empty some right into the top. It is a translucent powder, but I love the way it just makes your face look even more flawless. It's going to help also with makeup transfer. There's been plenty of times where I never set my makeup, and every time I kiss somebody on the cheek, ooh, my fan is just blowing my powder, their shirt would be full of makeup. So set your face, ladies. About to do like a Patrick Star situation, like pick up some mo. And it just makes your face look so flawless. So you can see it like all over my face, but we're going to dust it off. I give it about a second to sit in, and then I will dust it off. And I'm taking a Luxie 514 brush, and I just dust off the excess. These shades are gorgeous. I actually think I want to play with these and then a pop of like one of these. So obviously we're going to start with our crease. We need a transition color, something that's going to be our base. I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush, and I'm going to dig in to Taza, this color here. So I've never worked with these shadows before. It looks really pigmented already. Ooh. I have not done makeup, you guys, like full on in forever. So this is gonna be fun. So I'm just working this into the crease and really buffing it in, buffing it down, buffing it up. I want it really flared out. I'm going to go in for some more. We lay down our bases. I want it kind of intense. And then I'm going to go in with a brush and no product and blend that in some more. And this is just a Lab 2 blending brush, which looks a little deformed. And we're just going to buff this color here and diffuse that line, because you don't want any harsh lines. I'm going to go in with Zohra, this color here, and I'm going to put this right into the crease. I don't want to buff it around. I want it right in the crease. And this is more like a brick red, almost. I'm just working that into the crease. Just take your time. It's all about blending and buffing and precise location. I'm going to try to drag it a little bit in here, just a little bit. So I'm really like mapping it out. In with Aziza, this shade right here. And this is just like an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna plop that into the... Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my god, that's pretty. Oh, I was not expecting that gold. Ooh, I'm getting like Sunset vibes. Same concealer we use under our eyes, the creamy beige, the really white one. And I'm going to apply it right here. I think I want to go in with, this is giving me like sunset vibes. I think I want to go in with Marrakesh. We're going to see how pigmented it is. I'm shook. Wait. Oh my, this camera is not picking up this color. How insane is this color right now? Like, I really hope that the camera is picking this up, because to me right now it looks like trash. For the outer corner, we're gonna go in this darker brown shade. It looks like a chocolate brown. Chocolate. And I'm going in with just this round, very precise brush. This is a Glamour Dolls 10 brush. And you're gonna kind of work it into the crease too, but just right here. You don't want to go all the way. For the inner corner, I'm going to go in with Aziza. So my apologies, my camera died. I have a backup battery, and guess what? That was dead too. So I did a little bit of work without you guys. I'll fill you in right now. So all I did was apply lashes, and I'm glad I did it off camera because it got a little crazy. These are the Nicole and Eylure lashes, the hashtag 143s. So I just added these. Now, I was not originally going to add a eyeliner, but it got a little messy, so I actually had to add eyeliner. A tip, if you're working with these lashes or any lashes that are very thick, because these are very thick banded lashes, give the glue extra time to dry, because I let this one dry for a while. I was blowing on it and I had it in the fan, but it was moving all over the place, so the glue had gotten crazy, so that's why I had to add the liner. This one I left the glue on for over a minute, and when I put it on it stuck. So this one was actually better than this one. I put in my waterline not my waterline, but my lower lash line, I added Taza. So I just smoked it out like this. I used Fez really close to the lash line with a pencil brush. So I just smoked it out like that on both sides. I did add mascara to my lower lashes, and the rest I've just been waiting for you. So for liner, I did use the M Cosmetics pen liner. So I just went over top very closely. You see, I just literally lined. I did not give myself a wing. So for the rest of our face, we're going to do a little bit more of contouring. I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shade and Light, this Firma angled brush, and I'm going to go in with whatever colors I have left. I'm going to pick up that dark shade, and I'm just patting it in very lightly because it is pretty dark, and I'm just going to chisel a little bit more and give myself a little more definition so that my face doesn't look so round. It looks, look, you can tell already that little shadow, the difference it makes. Okay, so follow me. See, we already look so much more chiseled. And you don't have to have like this huge dark streak. It's just a shadow. It's just to make your cheekbones pop a little more. I'm actually going to use this contour brush. This is another BH Cosmetics brush. And again, very lightly into that dark shade. To further brighten up under the eye, I like to take this tapered brush. It's an e.l.f. brush. And I'm going to go in with this peach shade here. It's my favorite under the eye shade. It's so brightening. And it just sets perfectly. Look at that. Oh, it looks flawless. So you just want to add lightly, but it's just to brighten up. If you've creased, it'll clean it up. And I like to clean up my eyeshadow. And then I also like to, you see like there's some darkness on the side of my nose, so it still looks wide. I'm going to bring some highlight there, just so it looks flat, like it's part of my under eye. I have this e.l.f. palette here. I love these. They come in a set of 4. This is the light in with this shade. And maybe a little bit of this one. Go in with our eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to pick up Aziza. And I'm going to use that. Okay, so we're done with our makeup. We're going to go ahead and set our face. I have my Evian spray water. I either use this or like a Mario Badescu spray. I do love the Wet n Wild. You just want to set your makeup, and any or all the powders that you've used are really gonna, it's gonna help them melt into the skin, so you're not gonna look powdery or cakey, and it's just gonna revive your makeup. this is the final look. I hope that you liked. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that this isn't 100 hours long. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you guys in the next one.